Funding is a real challenge. We know that a lot of schools face that ongoing, and the reality is if you go to a lower decile school in New Zealand, you are less likely to be able to afford to participate in sport.
Obviously, having come through it myself with kids and being one of those kids myself who played sport, I know how much it defined who I was. And now being able to go, I can't fix it all, but we can help and try and give to those people who are going through a tough time. It's a real privilege, but you know, for us, we want to see others get involved in this. This is not a selfish thing for Apollo. This is about how can we get, whether it's construction or other businesses, to get involved in this.
There's a lot of things that kids miss out on, and so to have businesses step up and want to be involved and to help is a game changer for schools. It really is.
This isn't an ad about four-wheel drives. It's about knowing the place, as well as the locals.
You found the place. That's a good start. Built by my great-grandfather 20 years ago.
Hey. Sport is about more than just a game. It's about going from teammates to best mates. It's the high fives and helping hands. That's why Caltex is proud to help fuel school sports.
No time to fluff around today? No worries. Just swing into Caltex and pay for fuel with Pay an App to speed on through. Ooh, yeah. Feels good. Use it at your local participating Caltex.
I'm Jason Bill and we farm around the Mid-North. We took a review of our business a couple of years ago, sort of identified challenges that we had. One was profitability, and we'd noticed on our steep hill country we're getting more and more erosion. We looked around to diversify, looked at forestry to plant on our steeper country. For us, it really addressed those concerns. By doing the forest farm model, we feel like we're getting the best of both worlds. And I'm really excited and I really do believe in this model. I think it's the way of the future.
Māori Active, streaming live at youtube.com/Whakaata Māori. Subscribe now. Get the Māori Plus app. Download now on Google Play or the App Store with exclusive viewings and 100% ad-free.
Quite like top tier.
Watch us anywhere, anytime. Make Māori Plus your mate and stream now.
Feel the mana.
Can I get a hiya? Do you know what it's like to be in a body that you can't connect to?
I'm not your bro.
You are a boy and not a girl!
Whatever it is, I'm here for you.
Make Māori Plus your mate. Download the app today.
Rennie, are you ready?
Yeah. Permission to board. Push, push, push!
Giving up is not an option.
You could just feel the weight away.
Oh my God! I could see myself here on a beautiful sunny day, doing some mad manus in there. Let's go!
No special karakia to speed the process.
Make Māori Plus your mate. Download the app today.
Check this out! Our top rangatahi.
Wow!
Go head to head.
What a that flick pass.
Watch every player.
What a try!
Every game live on Māori Active. Winter Tournament 2024 ki Māori Active.
This is an opportunity that we can't pass on.
tēnā koutou, no mai, haere mai. Welcome back to the second semi-final, Kelston Boys High versus Nelson. And this is and we're at Central Energy's Trust Arena for the New Zealand Barbarians National First 15 Championship Boys. Now, the sun has come out, and I tell you what, there's still a bit of wind going through here, but the two teams are looking pretty good at the moment. But before the action starts, I'd like to make a comment and a big thank you, that is, for our sponsorships, Bailey's Real Estate, Caltex, New Zealand Carbon Farming, and Apollo Projects. I'm Mary Baker, and welcome, and we'll see when it gets going. It's going to be an amazing match. These two teams are pretty good as well, so we'll just have a look for our referees, Warwick Lambert, Amon Rimini, and Gary Mussix. Well, we've had some pretty good matches so far in the girls' event. We saw Howick just beat Christchurch Girls High 22-17. And then in our first match of the day, Manukura versus Hamilton Girls High. Manukura coming out on top on that one. And as the two teams come out, we'll see Kelston Boys High in the red and Nelson College. If you don't know where that is, it's right down in the South Island, or the top of the South Island. Beautiful place, Golden Bay. They've got a few supporters here as well. They've travelled all up to Palmerston North. But it's been some great action of footy so far. And some big names in these two teams. Some rich history as well. And if we look at it, last year's 2023 champion Southland Boys. And as they come out, two proud teams coming out. Nelson had to beat Southland Boys High to get here. And Kelston beat St Kent's. In the red, Kelston Boys High. Proud record. And if we have a look at this teams list, we always look at the number 10s, Vega, Nathan Hall, the lock, Kelston Boys High's game, and then Ali on the wings as well. Leoto, look out for him. Hoka. And don't forget our impact players, Stowers, Bernard, Toko, and Burns, and the coach, Matt Howling. Some proud kuras. And if we just look at this team here, nothing goes past Harry Inch and Gibbons as well, both in some fine form. Inch the captain and Gibbons. Canterbury under 18 squads. This Nelson College has got quite a few of them. We look for our minute silence. From Nelson College. Always good to see you, Haka, before we start. You know, Kelston Boys High. Huge amount of All Blacks. And Mills Muliana, but it's more the South Island. He's a South Island boy, Southland boy. Jason Hewitt, Stephen Bates. And here goes the Nelson College. We're just looking at their bench here to start off with. Pene, Stevens, Ford, Botha, Potter, and head coach Jono Phillips. It's going to be an interesting match. Kelston boys, well, they beat St Kitts to get here from the Blues Championship. And Nelson beating Southland Boys High to get in, who were the champions last year, might I add. Right, here we go, kicking off. High kick. Trot taking it forward. Sorry, Lioto. Going for the exit here. Vainga. Big high kick coming down on the winger. De Beer. Gibbons. Good carry there, getting over the gain line. The crowd's going, telling him it's a good one. Gibbons again. Brownless. Oh, Inch taking it forward. Not many teams will do that. Samaka. Yeah, that's good to see. West coming in, taking some space up there. Fanua, Gibbons. West back on the inside. Tikotua taking it forward, but they've turned it over, Kelston boys. They'll be looking for an exit play here. And here they've done, they've kicked it right down the end there. Grafton picks it up. Good return here from Grafton. Looking to counter up, Kelston boys. Gibbons at the back. Trot trying to come in. Tikotua. Inch. Harry Inch taking it forward, the captain. Tikotua again taking another run. Probably need to go wide, a little bit wider here, Nelson boys. Oh, the arms up. Looks like it's offside. And they called it from the crowd. Just over halfway. And she'll be looking for it to absolutely bottle it down into the corner. Look for Rarangi Kiwaho. And it is, he just got it over the 22. They'll need a good set piece here. Open it up. Looks like they've got Saw Marcos out there as a runner between the 10 and the 12. Oh, knocked it on there as a taka, but then he's just been in forward, so it's a penalty. A Hamini. Bit of a relief here for Kelston. And he's kicked it. It's a good kick on the 50, halfway mark. Not much continuity yet, build up for both teams. But they're looking for some attacking shape here. Get a good platform off the Rarangi Kiwaho. Oh, you can see the crowd saying not straight. Luau. And quite close to the ruck area, just going forward with it, inching the metres. A pick and go there. Paali. Penalty, what a turnover. Nelson College. And who's over the ball? Great turnover there. Looks like it's Samaka. Good tackle in here. He puts him into the ground, and look at that. Still making sure he's on his feet, still controlling it. Dug his knee straight into the back. Holding his own weight. Here we go. Nelson College. Inch. Samaki. What a carry. It's 2 on him though. Oh, he could be in trouble here. Yeah, looks like the referee, Warwick Lemert, is going to be putting his hand in his pocket probably. A little bit of dangerous play. You're supposed to put the player down safely. Just going to have a talking to start off with. Vainga. Vega, sorry. It's more of a chat than anything. Gibbons asks for a scrum. Nunuki. Be good to see the set piece, how strong it is. Oh, free kick. And they're away. Inch. Looking for the space. Good space on the offload there. Arms up. Penalised. Not rolling away. Gibbons, not too sure what he was doing there. Probably not the most sportsman-like thing to do. Inch kicks it right into the 22. Oh, great. Good throw there. Gibbons. Oh. Penalty, Kelston boys. That's a bit of a let off. They didn't engage in the line out. A bit of a relief. Just in front of the halfway. They'll be looking for a good Rarangi Kiwaho. Oh, great jump there. In the ruck area. He's turned it over. Brownless. Gibbons. Te Kotua. Penalty. It's getting fiery out there. Referees. Looks like the referees and the A are going to come and have a chat. There is some argy-bargy going on. It's a hot contest though. Looks like someone's going to get pulled out and have a conversation. Let's Keith. Flanker. Kutipo Tahi, the flanker. Keith, he's been told, yeah, you're just going to get a penalty for that. See what Inch does here. Be another kick into the corner, get some metres. Trot, Crusaders under 18s. Nice throw. Oof. Gonna hit the back door there to Gibbons. Inch, he looks like some out space on the outside. Grafton comes back on the inside. Gibbons has to dig for it. And he does. Samaki goes forward. Man, those ruckers really ferocious in there. Inch again. Te Kotoa. Inch goes to the back door. Vanua. Another penalty. This time it looks like there's going to be a yellow card. Well, too many penalties coming from the side. It's good to see the crowd involved. There's a bit of a crowd here. And they kicked it right into that corner, about 20, just in front of the 22. They'll be looking for a good platform here. Oh, off the top, I would suspect, but looks like they're going to maul it. And they do, and they're moving it. They've got some backs in there as well. And it's moving quickly. Gibbons is at the back there, really giving them the rack up to keep going. Whereas the ball, they're still going forward. So they can keep going, they can keep it in there. Gibbons digs for it. He's digging away. Looks like it's, just sitting there. A little bit of a chip and dip. And they've got it. Oh ho ho. Go the flankers. Go be Brownless. Well, here, look at the replay here. It's all started from this amazing maul, and it just carried on and carried on. Kelson boys tried to defend it. We can't defend that after a while. It starts to crumble here. Starts breaking off. Kelson boys are struggling. He gets in there, which is a great defence. Holding it up. And here comes the flanker. Kobe Brownless, chip and dip it, and over the line he goes. Yeah, and that's a good score as well. Inch scores 7-0 after 12 minutes. It's been a bit of a seesaw match to start off with. Kobe Brownless, his father played over 100 games for the West Coast. Good old West Coaster. Kelston boys just down a player at the moment. That's a good return. Doing what De Beer, doing what good wingers do. Good carry, good flip on the outside. Samaki to Inch. Pops it up for Graft. And Graft in there with the footwork. Gets pulled down just in the 22. Gibson. Inch. Looking for more space on the outside. West. Gibson. Good service there. Inch takes it forward. Nothing much on there. Gibbons. Trot. Doing what a good hooker does. Oh, unfortunately. Bit of a taka there. Kelston boys is turning it over. And will they try and run it out? We're going to have to take the Norniki. And if we look at this replay, some great there, the little offload there. And there's Inch as well, but the fullback here showed some toe. Grafton. Gibbons getting in there nice and quick against the Inch. The back's really connecting really well.
Why is he not the first one? The first team. He would have made that free that they couldn't took his day. Entry is the best player with second 15.
Line out here. Well, it's been a bit of a seesaw, really. Some good play by Nelson College. Kelston really needs to get themselves out of this. Needed to take that one in. Gibbons. Hitting the pod. Going blind as well. Here's the try scorer, Brownless. Taking that edge. Thompson. Inch. Oh, he takes it in. Vanua. Perkins takes it forward. Inch on the inside to Brownless. Gibbons has been smothered in there by the Kelston boys' defence. It's been turned over. Clark looking for the exit kick. It's a high kick. There's a lot of wind up there. Comes down again. And we'll see these Inch again looking for some space. He might have found some on the outside, and he has. And there he goes. He's trying to connect in with Samaki. Oh, man. Just... That's a great attack in there by Inch. We look at the replay here. He just comes back on the wave and he seems to find a gap where there was disconnection in the defence and hits Samaki on the outside, and he's been devastating in the first 20 minutes. Here we go, Kelston boys. Looks as though they're going to try and go wide. Not quite hitting the space, but gets to the winger. Auld taking it forward. Coming back to the short side, looks for an exit play. He's kicked it long over the 22. Grafton has to go all the way back, but did he touch it? Yeah, well, he did it. I thought the fullback had touched it, but he hadn't. He's got to go all the way back from where it was kicked. The wind carries a little bit. I suppose that's why they call them the turbos. Going for the Norniki. Scrum. Got one less out there, so they'll have to bring somebody in, Kelston boys. Right. dropping off. 1, 7, going 7 on 7. Dropping the 8, Thompson off. Huge scrum there. Gibbons have to dig deep in it. Inch goes wide. Oh, look at the pace on that. Trying to go around the corner there. And look at that. Finds a space. Running freely. Defence comes across though. It looks as though they've grabbed him. Truck and trailer there, and they're going. Oh. Gibbons again going to the short side. It looks like Inch is going for the line. Just breaking down there. Using the props to go forward. Tikotua. Thompson ducks his head and gets over the advantage line. Oh, Gibbons found some space. The nifty little halfback. Well, you know, you always watch out for those halfbacks in the women's game. It used to be Kendra Coxley. Now Gibbons, look at this highlight reel here. He sets it up well, Gibbons. Thompson drops his head, gets the momentum, and there it is, quite there. Yeah, the defender, he came off the ruck area and needed to stay in that A defence, but he slid off, needed to stay there and defend it, and Gibbons straight through. Inch grabs more points here. 14-0, 20 minutes into it. And man, I tell you what, Nelson's College attack has been pretty sublime. The backs have been coming on with pace, and the forwards have carried out wide on the edges and created that space with the offloads. Brownless and Samaki, just outstanding. Kelston boys, there's a long way to go though. Only 14 points in it. Semi-final. Inch kicks it down, gets it out of there, relieves some pressure. See what they can do. Varangi Kiwaho. Kelston boys, like to see them to punch on the ball a little bit. They've still got one player down. With a full complement now. He's come back on. Amoro, bit of a maul. Be a chip and dip, pick and go there. Just off there to the Lua. Oh, bit of a headshot there to Leota, sorry. Old at the back there, but he's Taka. He's knocked it on. Shows what a competitor he is. Might have knocked it on, but, you know, not happy with himself. Noniki, scrum. And if you can see our sponsorships, Bailey's, Caltex, Apollo, Carbon Farming as well, New Zealand Carbon Farming. Big shout out to them. We're on the 22. Inch trying to get out, and man, that's a great carry from a 10. It's been turned over though, not returning, didn't come through the gate. Well, that's what he's saying, he's offside. He's given the Harmeni away. So Inch, again, will be wanting to get some meterage on us. And as you can see, look how that ball up in the air, right? Lots of wind up the top end of it. You can see the turbines going. It's pretty windy. Oh, he hasn't quite found his space, but then he's just absolutely taken off here, Leota. Trying to do a truck and trailer by Ali. A pick and go or a chip and dip, they call it. Keith has gone over it, looking for some more. Luau. Keith taking it forward. They're going to pick this again. Payali. Clark. It's gone back out the back there. Some footwork, some fancy footwork. Flicked it out the back door. There's some space on the outside. Leota. Strong in the contact area. Clark. Oh, he's found another prop there. Auld. Been smothered there, Auld. It looks there. The ruck area, they could be getting a Harmeni offload in the back area. No more two. Looks like he's been held up. Auld taking it up. Crashed onto it nice and flat, but they will come back for the Harmeni of the offside. It looks like they're going for the points. Tyson Parsons. We need some points here. We've got to claw our way back into this game. Yeah, there's some supporters coming in from left, right and centre here. Kelston boys has got a roll of 2,840. Nelson College is 930, so there's a big difference in schools. And it looks like it's gone through. Taking the points there. Kelston. 14-3. That could be something in the later end of this game. 10 minutes to go in the half. Long kick down to the 22. Vega absolutely pumps it down. Great meters on it. Get them well over the halfway. Good attacking place for defence as well. The Rangi Kiwaho, they've got to see if they can defend that. Put a good defensive structure up. Nelson College pulls it down. Gibbons, Inch, hits the 12 coming up west. He's mauled by Kelston boys' defence though. Gibbons again has to dig it. Brownless, good carry. Gibbons, his hand over the ruck area. No, it's a taka. Bit of scuffling going on there. Penalty. So how many at the ruck area? What a kick. Good kick, yeah. You can see that flag carrying the wind. Needs to have a good platform here. Off the top, I would suspect. It's come down with it. It's a mortal, but they haven't engaged. Oh, they were lucky. They were very, very lucky. Kelston boys, in the end, had to engage it. Thompson. Gibbons. Inch. Just couldn't bring it in. Goes out to the winger, Morrison. They're on the edge there on the other side. Gibbons. Inch comes in forward. Taking it forward. Probing. Gibbons. Going the back door there, and who else is out there? But all the forwards doing a great job of keeping the ball alive, but it looks like Kelston boys turned it over. No. Kakari, ruck area, looks pretty good. Kelston boys trying to get out of their half. Latoya. It's going to have to be an exit there by Parsons. Oh, probably not the right person to kick it to. Grafton, he's got a bit of speed. And he's taken it way back, just outside the 22. Great counter-attack. Inch again. Oh, that's a good pass on the outside, and it looks like it's going to go all the way. West! What a pass by Inch. The speed of the backs that come on by Nelson College are outstanding. Inch just really runs it at that defence line and opens it up. And here's where it all starts here from the counter-attack by Grafton. Sets it up for Gibbons, but there's Inch. Ball in two hands, finds a space, and he puts West straight into the hole. And looking for some more points. 30-minute mark. 19-3. Can he do it? Oh, come on. What a boomerang. He pulled that around. I don't know about this wind. It's pretty crazy, but he ended up doing it. Inch just pulls that ball around straight through the middle of the sticks. Adds the points. And now we've got a 21-3 ball game. 4 minutes to go before half time. Kelston boys bangs it right down to the 22, but who's got it up there as well? Samaki. Oh, it looks like it's going through the ruck area. Inch again. He's not afraid to take it forward. A good 10. Not worried about the contact area. Takapoo. Gibbons. Oh, let's put a funner in. And he's thrown after it, but Kelson boys picked it up. Hasn't quite hit the space. Oh, Sataka. And Gibbons again digs for it. He's got it. Looked to kick. He's offloaded it. Gibbons digging for it. He's a handy wee 9. Takaboo. Bangs it down with a funner. But no, Vega is underneath it. Whoa, Parsons. What a step. Found some loose grass on there and slipped over. Clark. Truck and trailering it. Clark again. It's good to see. Here he goes. Leota releases his winger. Limana, Clark, Vega. Going out the back, there's some space out here. Kelston boys. Oh, they're trying to pull him down, Inch. Payali. Going forward, Kelston boys, they got some continuity. They need to go out the back, flat ball pass. Trying to come back inside. Leota. Good position here, good continuity. They're building it. Come back the left-hand side, goes back the edge. Clark needs to dig for it, needs to get in there. Luau, it's popped out, the ball's popped out. Letoa, looking for it. Oh, pick and go, the arm's out for a penalty. He's going forward. Offloaded it here. Good defence here by Nelson College. Oh, there he goes. Keith. Well, you know, possession. They held on to it. They moved the ball. They opened it up. But really, it started way back on the other side. Good counter ruck here on the edge. On the left-hand side, good attack in here. The defence held well by Gibbons and Brownless. But they just had the ball for too long. And Keith, you look at him just hanging out here on the left-hand side, just found a little gap. And over he goes. Well, that's 21-8. Kick to come. And that would be half time. Has come round. Not like a boomerang one that Inch did, but that's half time. Score is 21-8. Kelson boys are still in the hunt, and it's been a fantastic first half. Both teams loving to attack. Some yellow cards. Some good set piece by both teams, but the attacking space by both of them has been outstanding, especially on these edges from both teams. We've got hookers and number 8s on the edges, opening it up, offloading with some really good footwork from the backs. If we look at this replay here, as you can see, Gibbons really pushing the mortar, getting them to go forward. It ends up collapsing a little bit. But that's okay, they're saying we can still go forward with this. And at the bottom there, you can see him just getting up there. The flanker picks it up, chip and dips it, and over he goes for the first try. This is, I think, is probably the best attacking Inch to Grafton. Grafton with a bit of footwork there, looks to have a quick ruck. Gibbons, Inch. Goes forward with West. Inch again, he finds some space out here. That little gap just opens up like the Red Sea. And this is the man that's been outstanding all half. Gibbons, again, Thompson puts his head down, but watch Gibbons, he gets in there, and that gap just opens up for him. Parsons here. Sorry, Grafton. the fullback, Gibbons. Inch again, takes it forward. West finds the space and he just trots off to the score line. Yeah, Kelston boys high, needed to score. And there you go.
Morena, beautiful people.
Look at me. Look at her.
Whoa.
Hee-haw! Hee-haw!
Bang. Too much.
Sounds ominous. Hip our kaumatua cool.
Oh, you went all the way to the KKK, eh?
No.
Hurry up! Huh?
Okay. Make Māori Plus your mate. Download the app today. This is a solid region, I reckon.
They're the OGs.
It's a banger. Make Māori Plus your mate. Download the app today.
Okay, guys, twice to sell. Got past the sell. Ladies and gentlemen,
This isn't about what we wore back in the day.
we're going to go now. Going once, going twice. No more offers. Sold!
It's about being trusted to get a better result for our clients since 1973.
Sport is about more than just a game. It's about going from teammates to best mates. It's the high fives and helping hands. That's why Celtics is proud to help fuel school sports.
Check this out. Our top rangatai.
Wow.
Go head to head.
What a that flick pass.
Watch every player,
What a try!
every game, live on Māori Active. Winter Tournament 2024. Ki Māori Active.
Oh, welcome back. I've got probably a legend in the house who's coming in to commentate. Welcome, Chopper.
Oh, kia ora mere, and great to be here. Kia ora koutou katoa. No mai hoki mai, back to this great semi-final matchup today. Of course, Nelson coming with a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of form, undefeated this year. We think, coming into it, maybe the favourite to take out the title this year, but this Kelston team, and of course the history of Kelston, they've won the title 5 years in their history of the game. They're still a thought and a presence in this match.
Oh, absolutely. You know, they've got a breathum of All Blacks as well, Kelston Boys High, and you can't say they're not going to come back because they've already scored a try, 21-8 in the second half. And look, it's been one of those games. Nelson College, I think, have been pretty outstanding with Inch and Gibbons, but you never know what happens in the second half, Chopper.
No, you did right. I really like the look of Inch. First five for Nelson. Boy, that kid can play. I've seen him a couple of years now, especially in the quadrangular. He is a player of the future, that's for sure.
Yeah, what a great there. We go back to the rugby and we got back into the action. And they're carrying forward as well. Kelston Boys High. Coming back to the edge. Vega. He's pretty dynamic in the first half as well. He's a good carrier. They're trying to just get over that halfway mark, and they do, Kelston Boys. We've now got a new halfback on, Penny, and they've gone down to the edge there with the winger. Vega again, standing there at the first five. Auld. Trying for a quick ball here, Vega. Going out the back. Some speed on here as well. Crafton. Nomotu trying to find that space. Nelson's defence is pretty good though. Parsons. Like I said, the defence is good. It's up. He's trying to close those spaces out the back there. Here we go to the edge. Keith, the try scorer. Yeah, stays in field. Penny. Vega. All to gain. Oh, what a great hands there. They're trying to go wide. See if they can run round this Nelson College team.
Well, fantastic. You can see Kelston just really putting it at Nelson here. They know they've got to do something in the second half. Only 35 minutes in each half here, and they've got to throw caution to the wind here with the beginning.
Yeah, they've got to really make sure that they keep on going forward, keep the possession going, the continuity, and get the gain line. I think that's probably something they didn't quite do accurately in the first half, but they seem to be trying here, going from left to right, trying to move it. Vegas. Again, Keith. He's been outstanding looking for that offload. Didn't quite get it, so it's going to be a taka.
Well, moia te poi, moia te taiha. Sleep with your poi and sleep with your taiha. Always be on guard, never let it down. You can see Nelson College here listening to that proverb. They know Kelson going to come at them in the second half. Defensively, they've got to be a strong unit.
Yeah, they definitely got that. One thing here is that they were quite good. They zero-rucked when they needed to. They fanned it. They made sure that they were nice and tight around that ruck area. Both teams are pretty good scrummages as well. This will be a good platform to exit. Inch again. He's not scared of contact. And if he needs to carry, he does, which has been pretty good.
So the Nonoke scrum here for Nelson College.
Gibbons feeding. Here you go, Inch again. He hits that gain line really well. Not the most accurate kick, but he's got the taka anyway. So the Noreki, when you watch Inch, he's really good at taking it to the line, and I think that's why the backs in Nelson College have got so much momentum going forward.
Well, you did right. Taking the ball on the front foot's a big advantage for the first five, isn't it? The one thing I like about Inch is it's in his name. He doesn't take an inch. He's not afraid in a situation, and that shows in his gameplay.
They're in the middle of the field here. 10 metres out. Could go either way. I'd say Inch would come on the right-hand side, but he's just behind. He's dropped behind the Nonuki. So that means he could run anyway, which is good.
Mary, I just want to ask a question, of course, in the beginning of the second half here. Scoreline 21 points to 8 at half-time. What does Kelston need to do in the second half to get back in the game?
Yeah, well, for me, they're attacking too much in the depth rather than hitting it at the gain line. They need to go forward, take the metres first, hold their position, and then go wide. To me, they're going to the back doors too early.
Well, there you go. The whittle is laid.
Here he goes to the right-hand side, Inch. Got a front runner, but puts the whānau in. Parsons does his job, does it well too. Good comeback there, good counter-attack. And then they're just going back into their forwards, trying to get the momentum going forward. Litoa, good carry over the gain line. Vega steps on the left foot. Leota, pick and go. As you can see, Nelson boys, zero rucking that. Numbers in the line. The funner, right up high, Inches underneath it. Clicks it well. Gibbons puts another kick in. Parsons. Great sort of counter-attack again. Chip over the top. But who's there? Inch. Oh, he's picked it up, Parsons. This is good for Kelston boys. They're just outside the 22. Looks like they're going to pick and go. It's a little bit high there from Brownless. Offloads that. Continuity here, but look, it looks like he's going to turn it over. No, back to the edge. Oh, he's got, thought that was going to be an intercept there, Chopper.
Oh, the opportunity was there, isn't it? And you can see Nelson College under a lot of pressure here, but they seem level-headed about it. Something about this Te Kura or Tamatane or Whakatau, Nelson College, when they're under pressure, even we saw Inch taking that ball, there was another man behind him who was able to pass the ball to, so options are plenty.
Oh, look, the defence from Nelson boys, the line speed is really, really good. They're really well organised. And the reason being is because it does zero rucking. So that means they've got numbers in the line and they can afford to come up and outside in as well. So that's been pretty impressive by them.
Fantastic indeed. Of course, Kelston come into the top 4 this year. Te Kura, Tuarua, o ngā Tamatane o Kirehana. 5 titles. They are tied at the top with 2 other colleges, Hamilton and Wesley, for the most titles in the top 4. They know how to get it done, and let's see if they can get it done here today.
Yeah, this is a great attacking opportunity again for Kelston boys. It'd be good to see with them actually going straight on this rather than trying to go back door, looking to penetrate the defensive line first rather than going back door first. So we'll see how we go. And he does it, exactly what I wanted him to do. Go forward. Getting over to 22. Vega couldn't hold it. Opportunity there. Bumbles around. Nelson College. Gibbons digs for it. Looking for his runners. Yeah, well, the taka will go back to the knock-on.
Yeah, ka tika te kōrero, Mere, you're dead right about Kelson looking to try and straighten things up. I think that's the old adage, run it straight. In this case, I think that would pay dividends if they can implement that into their attacking style when they've got an opportunity.
Yeah, I'd love to see them to go a little bit more straight and look for the offload, the Sunny Bills around the corner and that, because I do think their centres can do that, but they just haven't quite done it yet.
Indeed.
Gibbons feeding it, looking for Inch. He'd be looking for an exit play, but he funnels it on the ground. Oh, bounces over Parsons' head. Goes over to the wing, and there he goes. He's off, and the speed on the inside. Can he get it away? No, just caught by the foot. The arms up. Looks like it's going to be a turnover here. Nelson College. Oh, that wind is playing havoc, if you ask me. Inch again. Not afraid of the contact, Inch. Gibbons. Yeah, some great hits out there. Good carry, good defence. Gibbons are looking forward, but they've gone back. He's taken it back. West has absolutely booted it. And that is out on the full.
Oh, a slight mistake for Nelson College, yeah, but I like what I saw out of Parsons on that last play. Ball bounces over the top of him. Most fullbacks would kind of fret in that situation. What did he do? Well, he looked for his winger in Lemana, and a good option, got them back into the right part of the paddock, and now they've got a prime opportunity inside Rua Tekau Mārua 22 of Nelson College.
Yeah, this is probably one of their best attacking opportunities of the game, and they just need it to be a great platform. See what they've got. Yeah, they're going for the maul, but it's been pulled down by Nelson. Good shooting off on the outside. Pick and go there, truck and trailer. What a carry. Good 20 metres on that carry. It's got him over the line. I love it when the backs get in there and takes it forward. Some good defence there by Nelson College. It's going to be a truck and trailer again, pick and go, all on the back of that. West is on the end. Good defence there. Gibbons looked like he was going to have a go at the ball. Another pick and go there by Latoya. Keeping it tight, Kelston boys. The defence is up for it, that's for sure, Chopper.
Oh, it is indeed. Nelson, no, they're being asked the question here. Nelson need to score. And they do.
Oh, Kelston boys. What a score from the number 8. Laban. Haven't seen much from him. But I tell you what, possession is always key. You hold on to it, you're more likely to score. They kept it tight here, Kelston. And I thought, yes, if they go wider a little bit, the show, the go, and the dummy, and over you go, Chopper.
Oh, indeed. And Karawe, Kelson applying the pressure, trying to find their way through this defensive line from the team from Whakatū Nelson College. And they get it in the end, and you're right. Desmond Laban, the number 8 for Kelston. Kelston, I like them, Mede, because all of them look like ball handlers to me. They back themselves, they obviously play with flair. There's still a chance in this match for sure.
Oh, absolutely. 21-18 says that they've definitely got a chance. They've actually pulled themselves out of it. But they're making sure, instead of going back door, they're taking it forward. They kept it tight on that one, and then they went out wide. Whereas before, they were actually just going back door without going forward first. Right. Again, the scorer, Laban, takes it forward. Well, this is a game now, isn't it? 21-18, good step on the inside. Looking for the offload and some supporters. Parson. What a kick. Equally, good takedown there by Grafton. Gibbons has to dig. It goes down the short side. Morrison to Perkins. Gibbons goes out the back door to Inch. Samaki on an offload. Oh, what a hit. It's high though. The arm is out. Nelson College, they're going to get the penalty. What do you think of that, Chopper?
Oh, yeah, Tino Koi. Very, very sharp from Nelson College here. Took a defensive charge and just a little high from Kelston. And Nelson now with a prime opportunity to put some more points on the board further into their territory.
Yeah, the continuity was really good by Nelson College. Again, they held on to the ball, but they move it really, really well, don't they? And they've got some ball players as well that are winning the contact. And they're getting in behind the... If we look at this replay, Chopper, there he goes there, Brownlee. What do you think, Chopper?
So good, the ball handling skill there. And, you know, marginal call on the high tackle, but that's the way it is in high school footy, isn't it? They can go either way in those situations. But just the ball handling skill from Nelson College there, exceptional.
Yeah, just they're so good at the moment with them. The one thing that I've liked about them is it comes from Inch. So because he's running at the defensive line, everyone else has been able to just hit space on the outside. So he's actually the one who's actually creating the space, but they're hitting at speed, which opens that space as well. It's so good to watch.
Well, it'll be interesting to see here as the fans have made the trek to watch the best whutupōro in the country here at the secondary school level. I tell you what, I'd say Whakatū Nelson will have something up their sleeve from the set play here. Rarangi ki waho, the line out to come.
What do you reckon? I reckon they'll go for a moro. They'll go for a mate.
That's the thing with Nelson at the moment. They've got all the options under the sun, don't they?
They do. Right. Well, they're setting up quite back from there. Looks like he might go front. He does. Oh!
There you go. Nice play.
That's a great play.
More it is indeed.
Here goes Inch again. Oh!
Get that in ya!
Oh, Vega absolutely smashed him. Good defence here by Kelston boys. Gibbons. Thompson takes it forward. Gibbons again. West. Trying to get it out. Thompson puts his head down. Good position here. Brownlee, the try scorer in the first half. Get some sneaky meters. Back to the right-hand edge. Botha. Some nice tackling in there by Kelson boys. They're looking at their assignments and they're doing pretty well, if you ask me. They're taking out the sting of Nelson College. They're having to work hard. Nelson College, inch again. Oh, what a flat ball. De Beer coming on it. Some big hits coming out for Noah. Trot. Gibbons. Truck and trailer that. They're still making the meters, Nelson College.
Well, they're composed though, Nelson, aren't they? It's wave after wave here that Kelston are having to contend with.
Yeah, they're definitely having to defend. They're doing a very good job in the defence. They're also making it real menacing in that ruck area, aren't they, Chopper?
Well, you can see it's an opportunity. They've come all the way here to Papaioia for the national championship. You put everything on the line. That's what you've worked for all season, isn't it?
Great kick there by Parsons, but Inches down there, and he showed he's got a bit of toe in the first half. Oh, he's off. There we go. De Beer. Oh, it's been taken off him.
Great strip.
Great strip by Keith. Laban takes it forward. And they're trying to get momentum going again, some continuity, possession. And Kelson is going it forward. Vaenga. Flat ball on the outside. Oh, another flat ball. That's what we talked about just before. Hitting that front runner. Getting that sorted first before they go behind. But it looks like Nelson College is defending pretty well. Oh, he's found some space. Can he offload that? He does.
Well, they're throwing everything right now, Kelston. It feels like the kitchen sink. Everything is going at them. One thing I've noticed, though, the first five here for Kelston just needs to take that step forward on receive just to help them get over that advantage line.
Yeah, he probably needs to go forward a little bit more. Here we go, though. Leota looking for the offload. Finding Keith. Try scorer in the first half. Parsons at 10. Nice little offload again. They look as though they're marching over the 10-metre line. Looking for over the top. Did he? Oh, he couldn't bring it in. But it looks like a penalty. Chopper.
Yeah, playing the advantage here. Whakatu Nelson, just a little too much over that advantage line. But Kelson, boy, they are throwing everything at them. I think if you ask me, though, the Rarangi Kiwaho lineup just comes at the right time for Kelston, a chance to kind of regather themselves and create something in a set piece from here.
Yeah, a little bit of chaos, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of chaos out there, and so just need to basically set a good springboard from the line out and be able to do something from there. Looks like some key personnel changes as well. Nelson College bringing some players off.
Yeah, you can't leave anything on the tank, including your bench, can you? Only a 3-point game here. Tacoma Waru, me Rua Tacoma Tahi, 18-21. Whakatu Nelson leading Kelson at this point.
Yeah, this is a tight game. You can tell this is tight. It's going up and down, side to side, and we haven't scored a lot of points here because the defensive line has been good. But look at that, gone straight into. It's coming off the edge there. Kelson boys dummy, looking for a quick ruck there. They come back to the right hand side. Vaega. Leota tries to offload it to Keith. 5 minutes out, he picks it up and it's oh! Chopper!
At the line, devastation. Xavier Leota reaching out.
I thought he had it. Here's a replay. Chopper, do you want to have a look? Tell us what happened here.
Well, the Kaiwawa was right there on the spot to look at it for us, but pick and go. And it looks like just as he was going down, the tackle must have pulled it out of his arms because Kaiwawa Warwick Lambhut was right there with the call. Boy, that was close.
Oh, Zion Ford just there, just got his hand on the strip. I'll tell you what, Kelston boys, they looked as though they were well behind in first half, but they have come back. Samaki trying to get more metres. And we've got to exit play this, but Inch shows and goes. Good clearing kick though, he looks nice and high. Oh, Parsons didn't regather it, but he's got it. Tyson Parsons goes over. Vega, he looks like he's going to be caught in the middle field. Inch is over the top of that.
The defensive line from Nelson is excellent on the chase there.
Oh, they've turned it over, and they're going to turn this into a counter-attack. They've got backs all the way to the left-hand side. Trott has taken it forward. Gibbons. Oh, what an offload. 4 down the blind side has been taken in. Wow, wow, wow.
Try saving catch by Kelston on the line. Game on the line. Talk about exciting. Only moments ago, Leota almost scores at the other end for Kelston. Nelson College with their best opportunity here late in the second half.
Yeah, here it goes here. And we know this guy here, Samaki, and Ford. He gets pulled down by Vega. Oh, inches and inches, Chopper.
Wow, indeed. Both teams putting it right out there at the moment.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ford has come on, he's on the left wing, and not only is he saved to try on one end, he nearly created one on the other. Well, this is going to be an interest in Norneki. What do you think, Chopper?
Yeah, big opportunity here. I think they'll keep it in the forwards, just like you said off that line out earlier. They've got a big pack, Nelson.
Oh, looks like the 8's going to pick, and he does, and he goes to the inside of the ball, and Brownless! You beauty!
Oh, what a play. Solid scrum from Nelson. Turns just enough for the number 8 to come off the back. Thompson. And then Brownless has been everywhere today, hasn't he? As you see him go. How does he get it away? It was number 6, actually. Sumuaki. I tell you what, you'll hear that name a lot more in the future.
Oh, absolutely. But I'll tell you what, Brownless has scored two tries already today, an outstanding try as well. But you said it, Chopper, you said it, they'll keep it in the forwards, and they did. They didn't have much to go for on that left-hand side either, and he picked and go on it, and it's just, you know, he's one of those players can offload like Sonny Bill, you know, just offload anything.
Well, Sumuaki came into the first 15 for Nelson at a very young age. There's only 2 players on the side, Harry Inch and himself, with 40-plus caps, a golden cap for Nelson. And it shows why 9 of these players from Nelson are in the Crusaders feeder system in the U18 side. You can see why, can't you?
No, absolutely. Inch has been outstanding as well. Just see if he can get some more points. Oh, I'll tell you what, the first kick in the first half, he turned that around with the wind and it curved it in. And it was this outstanding kick. I was like, how did you do that, mate? Like, I don't know, it's like Benham like Beckett nearly.
Oh, these kids are wonderful to watch. I think that's the great thing about First 15 Futuporo, isn't it? And sometimes it's the unexpected you get to see. They show their prowess. They're not afraid to do it either. It's just a privilege to be here to watch them.
Well, it looks like Parsons going to get that right down to the end there. There we go, the man we were talking about before. Good carry. Looking to just get it. Get those metres. Gibbons going to set up the exit kick. Maybe Inch, or is he going to box kick it himself? He box kicks it himself. Nice and high kick. Oh, Inch came over the top.
Oh, pressure.
They're in some trouble, but he hasn't. Vega's picked it up. A big fend on the outside. He's gone down. Oh, he's just grabbed him.
Vega's not your stereotypical shape for a first five, is he? He's a big lad for a first five.
Yeah, he's definitely a big lad, but he's got some toe on him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, looks like they'll get the penalty.
Of course, just before this match, we saw Hampton Boys High hold on against a very spirited Feilding High School. To run out victors in that one, Rua Tacoma Toru Me Tacoma Iwa 23-19 in that match. So Hamilton are through to the championship game on Sunday. Nelson and Kelston trying to find their way to the Barbarians Cup trophy match.
Well, we've got about 10 minutes left in this match. And there's not much in it, is it, Chopper? 26-18. It's been tight.
Well, you think about that too, that scoreline at the moment, 8 points the difference. However, the shift, Leota could have scored in the other end. And of course, Sumiwaki's passed the brown list for Nelson to score. The game could have been so much different there.
Oh, yeah, it's been a bit like, Kelston Boys has been behind in most of this match, but they seem to be able to just stay in it, which is really important. Nelson College in the first 10 minutes will just rocket it out like a gate. So that's great to see. And we'll just... Every set piece that we've had has been pretty good, very bang on, especially when it comes to the wind. But then again, Laban takes it forward. Looks like Keith lost his headgear there. Going forward again. Oh, good defence there. They're pushing him behind the gain line, which is what you want. Going forward again. Oh, some battling, some good contact. He's got his hands on there, but he's been told to let it go. Good refereeing. And here we go. Keith getting over the 22. They need to go forward again. And they need an offload. Good quick ruck here. Goes the back door. Goes a long pass. Man, he's got some speed on the outside. But then you got Ford and West out there and Whanua. Good defence. Going forward again with Ald.
Well, they're asking the question here, Kelston, aren't they? Phase after phase, trying to find a gap, maybe wide.
Well, Keith, right on the right place at the right time. I thought they needed to go forward again. There was a massive hole, and I thought they should have run into that. But they still got on the outside, and they still got the ball. We're looking, like you said, phase after phase. We're about 15 out, and they've still got the possession. It's good to see Nelson defending really well, not giving any penalties away, and it looks like Samaki's on the ball there. Did he turn it over? No, it's coming back slowly. Needs to go forward. Need to go a little bit wider, I think. Nelson's defence is pretty strong. They're going left to right, left to right. Pick and go, chip and dip. Another pick and go. They're making the meters. They look as though they've got the penalty. They're 5 out. They're still going with the just off the ruck area. Just one pass off the ruck area.
Nice and composed, Kelston here.
Oh, they're going again. This possession, it's going to wear the defence down. There's not much. There's 5 metres in it. They really need just someone to go get some power and some speed on it. Looks like they're going to pick and go again. The defence, is it still there? It is.
Well, the legs and the lungs are going to be burning by now.
And there it is.
The head is good. The composure is good. And it's Kelston that's scoring the corner.
Oh, Leota. I'll tell you what, though. Well done. They just kept the ball nice and tight. They've done it like Nelson did in the first half. Kelston Boyd did in the second half. Pick and go here. Brings in the defence. And then there's some space on the outside. But who's out there? Leota. He's been dynamic most of the game.
Xavier Leota, the right man at the right place, but that was built off the back of the forward back there. Just pushing Nelson right to the wall. providing that opportunity out wide. Fantastic. Kia ka, kia mai, kia manua nui. Piharo. You have the courage, the resilience and determination of a lamprey eel. That's what Kelston's showing here, aren't they?
Yeah. Did he bring it round? Oh, it just drops in. 26-23, they're still trailing, but man, this is a game, isn't it?
Right down to the wire. 3 points in it, as you mentioned. Ruatakau mā toru me ruatakau mā ono. I don't think this could be any better with only 5 minutes left here in the second half.
I'll tell you what, this is what semi-finals are all made of. You don't want to come and watch a blowout, you want to see this. Nice and tight. Good defence, good continuity, good position. Kelston boys has come back after being behind most of the game, but have had opportunity to score. And look at that pick and go. Oh, Inch could have been on the wrong side of that. He's not. Well, oh, I don't know. He was in the ruck area there. I'm not going to tell anyone what to do here, but there was a blue player in that ruck area.
Look, Kaiwa right there on the spot. Awards it to Whakatu Nelson.
Well, what do you think, Chopper?
Nelson need, if they can convert some points here, maybe that might be enough today, Midi.
Maybe. Looks like they're going to launch on the left-hand side here with Inch again. And I tell you what, like I said it before, because he attacks on that pace and flat, he opens the space up for his backs. Well, that's the first wheeled scrum we've had of the day there, Chopper.
Yeah, I was going to say there's a little pressure in the front row, isn't there?
Yep. Everyone knows that front rowers are the ones who win games, don't they, Chopper?
Normally the case, that's for sure. It does look like the back line has set the pounce for Whakatu Nelson.
It's probably one of their strengths is that their backlines, they hit it at pace, and man, they've got some pace out here again. The young man Ford is just on the left-hand side. He's come on. He's had a try-saving tackle on the one side and he nearly scored on the other end. It's been fantastic.
They're all set up to the left here. Stadium side, Whakatu Nelson. With a feed into the Nonoke. We're just got an update on the score for you. You can see a change in the top corner there. Takau mā waru me ruatakau mā ono. So it's 18-26. Nelson leading here.
Yeah, so Nelson still got position there, Gibbons. He's had a good game, Gibbons. He's been busy around that ruck area. You cheeky little halfback, Inch out the back, and here comes the speed of the backs as well. Inch again, not afraid to go forward and take the contact, and he does. Getting over the 22. They're in the middle of the field. Just need to organise themselves a little bit here, Nelson, and they're going nice and tight. Going to bring that defence line in. Slow it down a little bit. Hold on to it. 2.5 minutes to go. They won't be doing anything silly here. They'll be just keeping position.
I like what I see, man. Both teams are in the red zone here of the opposition. Are really precise about their play. Not forcing it too early. Waiting for the opportunity to come.
Yeah, Inch again. Like, oh, man. That's some contact, Chopper. He's not afraid of contact from a 10, is he?
Well, he's got the hairdo. Every time he gets tackled, it flies in the air.
There we go again. West takes it forward. Offloads it to Brownless. Gibbons. Just inching forward. Love to see a drop kick here. Oh, he's going for it! Whoa! Who called that?
Minnie, have you got comms down to Harry Inch's ear? How does this work? You're Notre Dame's in the booth here, Minnie Barker. Oh, he sat in the pocket, opportunity, and it's a tap. Quick go.
Yeah, well, there. Kelson boys just like, well, you know what? You didn't get it, so we're going to attack you. Here he goes down the edge. It looks like everyone's cramping up because this has been high voltage rugby. Big contact, big possession, big meters. Kelston boys, the defence is coming. They've booted it.
Box kick opportunity.
Oh, what a tackle. He's got some cramp going, I think. Tell you what, there's been some big hits. There's going to be some sore boys tomorrow. Hamstrings are going to be screaming.
Well, only 2 days to turn around to championship final will be on Sunday.
Yep,
But you've got to get there first.
You've got to get there first. Nelson College got possession. And again, they're just one off the ruck area, not going too fancy, keeping the possession. Kelston boys are having to defend. It's just sucking the energy out of your chopper.
Well, Whakatū Nelson in the last minute of the match. This semi-final looks like they may have done enough, Mede, but what a contest you did right.
What a contest there. Penalty, the Harmony to Kelston boys. Right, see what they've got. They've got the roll of the dice. They just need to really hold on to the ball. Oh, he come from the side, it looked like. It's head down. It's, Inch tried to pull it out of the guy's arm. Oh, he's going to give another penalty away. Kelston boys need to go again. Some kids, oh man, there's
It's
some
Cramp
crap.
City out there.
This is awesome. There's some space on the left-hand side there, Chopper. They just need to get it there. Catch and pass. Oh, there it goes. Taking it on the edge. I'll tell you what, Inch is defended from one side to the other. What a champion. There you go. What a game. Oh, more cramp. What a game. What an absolute semi-final. Bodies are everywhere. Everyone's told. Everyone's cramping. But I tell you what, that is fantastic, Chopper.
Well, top four is about the best rugby first 15 teams in the country converging on Papaioia to put their wares out there, and they did just that today. Both Whakatū Nelson College and Kelston threw everything at each other, especially this second half. It was a barraging affair. Nelson College in the end, they weathered the storm and got her done.
Oh, what a game, what a match. So, you know, we've had some pretty amazing matches all day, but this is probably, for me, been the best game of the day, and it just seesawed everywhere. Kelston coming from behind. Man, they were awesome, weren't they?
Well, they sure were indeed. And Kelston will get to play for the bronze medal match, and that'll be against Feilding on Sunday. They'll have to look after those bodies, get them in the hot and cold treatment for ready for it. And, of course, the other two finals are set. It'll be Manukura in the women's division taking on the new team on the block, Howick College.
Oh, I tell you what, that Howick team, I did them in the Condors. They are amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got one of the best players in New Zealand at the moment. So, yes, the new kids on the block, but damn, they're good.
Waiseki Satitu's got them running on all cylinders. So Hamilton boys know who they're facing. Nelson College, Whakatū, as they win this semi-final matchup. Through to the big one, the big dance, the Barbarians Cup on Sunday. Final score on this, Takauma Waru, me Rua Takauma Ono 26-18. It is Nelson College that beat Kelston here today.
Yeah, what a match here again. And look, there was tries all day from both teams. And some good matchups where with 2 10s went at it. The 7s, both flankers had a good go, so did the number 8s as well. But I tell you what, that Gibbons there, the 9, has been outstanding for Nelson College, and same with Inch.
Oh, big moment in the match here in the second half. Leota just being tackled before he gets to the line. Then they flip it down the other end. That man right there, Salmaki with his hand almost a try for Nelson College there. But later on after that, off the back of the scrum, here he goes again. He's a big player for the big moment, and Brownless will get a double here in the semi-final.
Yeah, well, that's here it goes again. Kelston boys kept it tight. They held on the possession, and they just kept on going. And there we go again. He might not have scored one of them, but he scored this one for sure. Leota.
Oh, fantastic resilience from Kelson. They'll be very proud of their efforts today, and so they should be. They've done their kuta, They've done their whānau and they've done the Blues region very, very proud here. Nelson College just too strong in me.
And that is the end of today, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you on Sunday. I'm Mary Baker.
I'm Jason Gerbies, aka Chopper. Thank you so much for tuning in to today's live broadcast on Whakaata Māori. Of course, all the action coming up on Sunday. It'll be 10:15. Will be the the bronze medal match between Hamilton and Christchurch girls. Manukura and Howick will play in the girls' final at 10:30. 11:50 will be the bronze medal match in the boys, and of course the big one, Kelston. Nelson taking on Hamilton Boys High in the big show at 12:40.
Ka kite from us.
Mā te wā.
Morena, beautiful people.
Look at me! Look at it!
Bang. Too much.
Sounds ominous. Keep our kaumatua cool.
Oh, you went all the way to the KKK, eh?
Yeah.
Hurry up!
Okay. Make Māori Plus your mate. Download the app today. This is a solid region, I reckon.
They're the OGs.
It's a banger.
Make Māori Plus your mate. Download the app today.
Okay, guys, twice to sell. Got past the sell, come and sell. Ladies and gentlemen,
This isn't about what we wore back in the day.
we're going to go now. Going once, going twice. No more offers. Sold!
It's about being trusted to get a better result for our clients since 1973.
Sport is about more than just a game. It's about going from teammates to best mates. It's the high fives and helping hands. That's why Caltex is proud to help fuel school sports.
Our top rangatahi.
Wow.
Go head to head.
What a that flick pass.
Watch every player,
What a try!
every game, live on Māori Active. Winter Tournament 2024 ki Māori Active.